those of you with a Moto 2 Street Triple Triumph, just a bit of information really I've found on the bike today. Kinked brake fluid hose, which is well worth checking out because could lead to no end of problems, but I'll just show you how to remedy it. It's come from the factory like that, but I'm going to straighten mine and make a difference. So can I turn this camera around? Yes I can. So there we go. So there on the brake reservoir you can see quite clearly there that underneath there, that pipe there has got a kink in it, and simply by lifting that higher, look, you lose the kink out of the pipe. So that's eventually going to soften and close up. It's a proper crease under there. I don't know if you can see that. A proper crease, and I can see that causing problems. So to remedy that, you need to lift that up a little bit like that. So that means bending this bracket slightly that way. So that if you bend that bracket outwards, it's going to lift that up and straighten out that nasty kink in that pipe that's there. So I've just found that on the bike and thought I'd better share it with the rest of the owners of these Street Triple Moto 2. So all I'm going to do is basically bend that. I'm not going to grab it with any pliers, I'll just wreck it. So I'm basically going to get some force behind there, not this, just snap it, some force behind there, pull that at more of that angle. That'll release this kink in the pipe, and hopefully that'll remedy any future problems that I might have with the braking system. As you know, the front brake's a really good brake, but to me you can't get it close enough to the handlebar. To me it's too far out the span, and I can't adjust it any closer into the handlebar than what that actually is. So to me it wants to be back here when it's a little bit far of a reach, but there's things you keep finding with using these bikes. I've done 800 odd mile on it now, and on Sunday I'm back to the Isle of Man, and I've got the Manx Grand Prix on this bike, so watch out for it flying around the mountain. There you go. That's my lovely Moto 2. Oh, and I've been informed the other week by the dealers that my cruise control's finally arrived. That's been on order since I ordered the bike, so it's only just come in, I think about a week or two back. I've got to find time to go and have that installed now. Like I say, it's just been serviced. I haven't ridden it since the service. I've also opened up the menu to engine power. I've put into track mode. I believe you get more power lower down in the track mode than you do in sport. So I'm going to test that out, but I have seen somewhere on the internet that when this bike is put into track mode in the engine power, I've left the ABS for road, and don't know what else I've altered, but I've put track mode into the rider mode for the engine power, and I believe you get more power at lower revs. So we'll test that out. So for now I'm going to probably go and make some tea, but there's the bike. Look, there's my lovely bike. all ready for off on Sunday, so let's hope that the rain stays off. I can give that thing what it's made for over the mountain course in the Isle of Man. Oh, and also I volunteered for a couple of sessions marshalling, so I passed my marshalling exam over the internet, and I've got 2 sectors that I've asked for, and I've been contacted today to tell me that I've got sector 1 and sector 12 to marshal, so I'm looking forward to that. So for now we'll call it a do. Say there.